I expect a good, clean fight. Protect yourselves at all times. Obey my commands at all times. Touch him up.
Definition, but he looks slightly bigger in his upper body. Two strong fighters.
Indicate how that fight went. I thought knockout CP Freshmart won convincing.
Fighting on a southpaw, so he should be for him standing up.
Just watching this battle, usually get southpaw versus orthodox, and CP Freshmart just had the stance of Collazo.
He got hit on the way out, almost got dropped really bad in that fight. Was able to pull through and shoulder zip. You know, he'll time you. He has that patient look on his face. He's always looking for a big punch. Really with speed, it's with timing. You know, he does real quietly. He's a sly puncher.
Tonight, but Mendez suffered a back injury in training, so in stepped.
You know, we mentioned that fight in September from CP Freshmart. He took about a week off. Coming into this one.
Yeah, he didn't have to faint.
Yeah, and his difficulties securing a fight over the last couple of years didn't really have a lot. He had a title defense scheduled against Eric Rosas that was delivered.
Counter punches, and that's why it's come in.
With the belt.
No olvídate eso, inteligente, ¿ok? La clave es el jab. Bien, y para la mano del jab.
From Collazo, changing up the angle of the shots. I'd like to see both just be a little busier. Don't have to be reckless.
I'll bounce a little bit and you can start your offense from there.
Only 4 landed punches.
And things done a pretty good job of keeping this fight at a distance. You can tell that CP Freshmart's looking to land some kind of
you know, body shot here and there. That left hand to the body right there is really good. He's been doing that since.
It's a variation again.
Well said, Taco Bell Mora.
Oh, I knew it was coming.
You got.
Bait the other to throw first so they can counter. There's a.
I love to see him throw that left to the body. Collazo.
Trying to make you throw first, but you're trying to make him throw first.
I'll point the hell out of him. You know, just keep foot fading, keep upper body fainting him, you know, stalling out. You know, you got to wait him out.
Good right hand there from Collazo.
Yeah.
Both evenly matched, but that left hand right there, I love that left hand because then that opens up something else. You know, fighters, especially with a minimum weight where they're so compact, so small, they don't have much of a target. But if you bend your, you actually become less of a target, but it opens up the hooks around the guard. He's been doing this since the first round, but look, in every little, before he starts a combination, notice his lead right leg.
Oh, there's a nice right hand followed by a left.
Body shot there.
Maybe starting to build a little momentum. Collazo
This week about needing to show poise, maturity in a fight like this. He knows he's giving up a big advantage, and he's having success. Not the flashiest fight so far, but it's certainly one that...
Believe it or not, Collazo's first love growing up was baseball. He was a diehard Yankees fan. Starting to figure out, hey, I'm 5'1", 105, obviously.
And he's received the stamp of approval from Miguel Cotto, who is his co-promoter, is here in Riyadh.
They like the corner. They like the work to the body, the corner of Freshmart.
They love to yell.
And doesn't pull it back.
The man making those noises, the trainer of CP Freshmart, former WBC flyweight champion, Decisive. Collazo started as a Muay Thai fighter. He actually lost his title to Manny Pacquiao.
This fight's heating up. Both these fighters now.
Collazo to defend that right hook, that left uppercut was a peach.
Let's take a look by the punch output of Oscar Collazo. So a very, very smart, very solid. You know, I can see what body. He's hoping that will pay off in the later rounds, but he can't dig himself too big a hole and just sort of count on
noise making from the trainer because he was good at it, but he loves being a teacher, and he's regained the love for the sweet science training knockout CP Freshmart.
They're starting to open up. He's getting the last say of the argument.
Oh, and left just missed. That was set up perfect for Collazo.
CP Freshmart has flat feet. That's where he generates a lot of his strength, but he's not a power puncher. He's a strong puncher, but you know his record as in
punches. When he catches you coming in, overextending, and he clips you with one of those shots, he's not going to come forward and land that one big punch.
No, when I was studying him, he shots and he's doing it sloppy in a sloppy manner, trying to get you to pull out, but he times you. He has really good timing
here for Oscar Collazo.
Versión vivo, mira, jugar Ere, vamos a montarle la de nosotros ahora, mira, aquí te vamos a hacer, va, pero vivo.
Inside the variation, that one a little low, but that left uppercut was a peach.
2 shots. There's the shot he's been throwing the entire time. Throws away that right hook and boom, right on the tip of the chin.
Things are going rather well with a Puerto Rican.
It's such a smart to get a devastating knockout on a stage like this. Look, he's going to get that opportunity, I think. If CP Freshmart falls too far behind, he's going to have to change up his game plan and get desperate. That's where Oscar Collazo can take advantage.
And keep in mind, CP Freshmart is 34 years old, 7 years stats.
Look at that. You look at the high impact punches landed, 22-2. The accuracy.
CP Freshmart, he's just wide open to that left hook to the head of Collazo.
Best punch of the fight.
That shook up Collazo, dangerous with those punches. One of these small veterans that you could never be relaxed.
Now the Puerto Rican quarter's yelling.
2 hooks to the body, fired up the uppercut, and again.
He's still slinging that right hand.
We talked about the body work of CP Freshmart.
Perfectly timed, right on the chin. That right there dropped him. And he's not hurt, but that dropped him, that shook him. That's right under him.
Round 6.
Huge right hook.
Legs aren't under him.
He's still throwing power punches. Might not be the wisest decision.
Look, well timed, right on the tip of the chin. Shots like that normally knock you out, but went too much of the cheek instead of the chin right there. A little bit more.
Resistance. And at 34 years old, he's just taken a thunderous right hook and down he goes.
That took a while to get heated up, has just caught adversity before.
Was just overwhelming with his pressure and eventually got Basur Rungvisai, another older fighter. Feels a lot like we're getting tonight from him.
No, he doesn't look good at all. CP Freshmart, every time he gets touched, he's backing up just like this, as you see our jabbers stand.
It was the exact same right hook. This time he caught him solid on top of the temple. Man, this is a
Oscar Collazo looking to become a unified minimum weight champion.
And the jab, keeping those hands up. He knows that CP Freshmart is still dangerous in these exchanges.
Yeah, no need to be reckless here. He knows he can hurt. What a huge win this would be.
Oscar Collazo is now the WBO and WBA minimum champion of the world.
What he wanted to do when we spoke to him, and he did just that, to knock out an undefeated champion who's never been stopped, never been hurt. I mean, it's incredible. It really is incredible.
Someone again for them to become a star, and with a victory like that, I can't wait to see this guy fight again. I mean, in only his 11th contest, look at these shots. That right hook, so damaging.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is the official time. 1 minute 29 seconds of round number 7. El tiempo, 1 minuto 29 segundos. El asalto número 7. Your winner by way of technical knockout. El ganador por knockout técnico. And now, the Ring Magazine and both WBO and WBA minimum weight unified champion of the world, Oscar El Pupilo Collazo!
So it's fiesta time in Puerto Rico as Oscar Collazo remains undefeated and is now unified.